Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. I hope you are all well. 8:30 Tuesday evening as always, and I have completely changed what I was going to do this evening with my live. So I have no idea if anybody's going to log in live because the weather is still really nice and I can still hear everybody outside where I am. But I've just come in because I've been out all day, been out in the garden, I've been out at the park with Skylar. I have not stopped. I've been doing gardening. I've just got carried away. I'm one of them people who's outside. Is anybody else like this, where started off just tidying, then we've cut the grass at the front, then I started painting, all sorts. So I've got carried away with the weather being really nice, and then I thought, right, I'm gonna get sorted, have a shower. I was full of paint and I'll jump on and do my live. And then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna change it, and you can see from the title I've put it's face mask time, and that is because I thought I'm just gonna go live this evening and just share with you a little bit of my skincare routine, because like I say, I've just got out the shower. Ignore the crazy hair, that wasn't getting washed tonight. I've got no makeup on because I've had a shower. I've just used my cleanser. I use a scrub as well. I've just used my toner, and I thought I'm going to do my face mask purely because I've been out in the sun all day. I feel a little bit hot, a little bit red. I don't know if anybody else is the same. Been out in the sun and you just feel like your skin just needs that goodness. So I thought, why not jump on live, show you my face mask, have a little laugh, give you all something to laugh at. So I can see loads of you are logged in, so just say hey if you are watching live, or just comment if you're watching this on catch up. So with face masks, you will see, especially if you follow on my stories, I do this quite often, and so does Alex. Everybody knows Alex loves this face mask as well. Now, you'll see that I do use an overnight gel mask, which is just a jelly that I squeeze on and pop on my face. It is really simple. But this type of face mask I use maybe once a week as a little bit of a treat for the skin, and I absolutely love it. So does anybody use face masks, or you know, the actual face mask that you put on where you look like something at Halloween? Because that's what I'm going to look like in a minute. If you do, there's 3 different types of face masks out there on the market. So you tend to find that there's paper masks, which you can get anywhere. They're like start at 90p. You can get them in B&M bargains or wherever. Then you get a little bit more expensive ones, the hydrogel masks, which tend to be what you'll find at a spa, or you know, if you're going for a beauty treatment or skincare treatment, something like that. And then there is what is called bio-cellulose masks. Now with a bio-cellulose mask, what that means is they are completely backed by science. So from start to finish, they are backed by science, so they have the most profound benefits on the skin. So they're quite rare, bio-cellulose masks, purely because I'm sure you can imagine the cost of creating them, because they are backed by science. Now, when it came to us starting within my company with the face mask industry, especially when it came to sheet masks, you know, when they were looking at the product development, they said, if we're going to go with masks, we want the best, and that will be bio-cellulose. Now, also with face masks, lots of people say to me, you know, I don't know whether to go for a hydrating mask or a moisturising mask, because normally you've got to pick one of the two. And the great thing with this is it does both. So it hydrates and moisturises the skin at the same time. They're for all skin types, and they are fragrance free. So if anybody does, you know, I'm going to talk a little bit more about it as I'm putting it on, but if anybody does want to get some of these ordered, either give me a shout, or I'm going to pop a link on here afterwards. For the first couple of people that order, you'll get a nice little discount on there. Or if you have never tried one before and you'd maybe like to have a try, comment below, let me know you'd maybe want to sample one. If there's only a few of you, I'll pop them out. If there's loads of you, I will do a little draw and I'll give a couple away. So like I say, for all skin types, fragrance free, they've got a really high absorption rate, which means that all of the nutrients in it deliver deeper in the skin than any other face mask out there. Now, I will put it on and I'll try and talk at the same time. And this is the funny thing, when I'm trying to put this on and talk at the same time. So before I do that, I will just tell you how they are created, because this will blow your mind. This actually blows my mind when it comes to the science of this. What we do is, like I say, it's backed by science. So we ferment coconut in like a little petri dish. So imagine being like in a little biology lab or chemistry lab. What would it be? Don't even know. In a little lab, and we ferment coconut, and that then needs feeding because it's live. It's a live organism, so it needs feeding. So we've had, you know, the best thing to feed it is a prebiotic, and the best prebiotic you've got is aloe. Now, I work for the aloe vera company, so of course we've got the purest aloe vera out there in the world. So we then mix fermented coconut with our aloe vera and it gets to work. And the best way to describe it, it spins like a fibrous, I can never say that right, web. So think about a spider's web. That's what it starts to spin. And then those fibres are set to be 1,000 times thinner than a human hair, which I can't even comprehend that. But you can only imagine what that does to the fine lines and wrinkles on the skin. And, you know, maybe not even that long ago, not even 3 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, I would not have gone live. I was not comfortable with my skin. I always talk about like how I've struggled with my skin. But over the last 3 years, I feel like I've really nailed my skincare, really look after my skin. You know, I still have got lots of blemishes and acne scarring, but I feel confident now, like I'm going live. I've not even got any fake lashes on. I don't know what's going on. You know, and I love these. And that is because, you know, like I say, the science and the development behind them is just second to none. So it gets into the fine lines and the wrinkles and it really, really gets to work, that fibrous web. And the aloe is woven in. Now, we're the only company in the world to have aloe vera woven in to a fibrous bio-cellulose mask. Now, I'm going to pop it on. So what I would do, the mask is protected in this packet. So for those of you that are going to get one or want to try one, at least you can see. I just push it down so I don't catch the top and rip the top off. And this is where everyone will laugh now because, like an idiot, I've got no mirror. So I'm going to be using my camera up really close. So we take this out. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it in a second. And it is in a serum. It is packed with goodness. So I'm not going to waste that packet just yet. And it is all folded up. Now, what I will tell you is the mask is protected between two sheets. So what happens is, unless you have watched one of my videos before, when you open this up, and this is time for you to all start laughing in a minute. When you open this up, I'm going to look like something out of Halloween. People think that that is the mask and pop it straight on. It isn't, it's protected. So the mask is actually in between. So what I'm going to do, hopefully you're going to be able to see this okay. You can see it just peels off. So I'm going to peel that layer off. I don't really know if you can see very well on the live. So you can see I'm peeling that layer off, pop it down there. And then that is like a jelly feeling mask. Honestly, this is where everyone will like start crying, laughing. So you can send the little laughing faces up. And then this is the part now we know mirror. You pop it on, and I'm going to try and talk at the same time. So it's quite wet on the face, but of course I need to take the top layer off as well. And this is where I might struggle because I've not got a mirror. So bear with me. Maybe just like laugh or talk to me at the same time. Oh, how funny. So let me just try and peel this off. So like I say, this is going to replenish the skin. It's going to hydrate the skin. See, I need to just take it off because I've not got a mirror. These are really simple to do if you've got a mirror, but I can't see what I'm doing on my live. So, and they get like really slippery. There we go. Let me just pop my nail in there so I can do it. There we go. So watch this now as I peel the top layer. I knew as soon as I pressed live, I was like, mirror, mirror. See, I'm peeling the top layer off. Nothing like a glamorous live on a Tuesday night. Loads of you logged in as well, so I appreciate that. There must be nothing on the telly. So, you can see now, and because I'm talking, it is going to move slightly. So you might want to do this when you're in the bath, you might just want to have a little pamper, sat watching the telly, and you can just move it, put my eyebrows under there now, you can move it so it suits your skin and it just gets to work. So obviously you wouldn't be talking, so it would just stay. These little parts here, the little flaps, you can put them over your eyes as well, but I'm not going to do that because then I won't be able to see you. So I'll try and take them off. So let me tell you like what is in it as well then. So it's obviously got aloe vera in there, which I'm going to leave them actually. I'm not going to put them over the eyelids, but at least you can see that they would be there. Pop that down on my nose, get some goodness on my my nose after being in the sun all day. So it's got aloe vera in there. Aloe vera is nicknamed the medicine plant, so you know how good that is for the skin. All of the aloe vera, the face is just drinking it. I can feel the mask just getting stuck to my face because I've been in the sun all day. There's seagrass in here as well, and I've written these ingredients down so don't forget any. Which the seagrass really helps to soften and condition the skin. Then there's horse chestnut in there, which helps to reduce any redness, which we all need when we've been in the sun. And I find it has massively helped reduce my blemishes as well. But that's me personally. There's green tea in there, which of course massively empowers anti-aging, as does the antioxidants in there. And then there's glycerin in there, which helps to moisturise the skin. So can you see, I don't know if you can very well, like if you wasn't talking, like some Halloween, it would just stay on my skin. So remind you that the mask is in between two parts. So you disregard the first part, put the mask on, and then you'd use a mirror and pull the top part off. But like I said, you know, with all that goodness, there's a serum in the packet as well. So you don't want to waste any goodness. So you can squeeze it out. You can see it is literally pouring out. It's going everywhere now. And you can just put it on your arms. So again, being in the sun all day. I've been to the park today. We've been in the garden. We've been in the new little paddling pool, swimming pool. I've been gardening. I've been painting my bench outside my house. So my skin is just, I can feel that soaking in already. So you just pop that everywhere. Don't forget your neck when it comes to your skincare. You all know I'm a bit of a geek when it comes to that. And there we have it. Rejuvenates the skin, softens the skin, gives the skin that glow. Like I say, I do one of these, maybe one a week. Alex loves them as well. And that is it. So I will go downstairs now and just sit downstairs, have a little chill out, because I have not stopped all day. And that is that. And then you can leave them on for as little or as long as you like. You know, straight away I can feel, and I don't know if you can see, it is literally, apart from this part, because I'm talking, it's just stuck to my skin. It just, my skin is so in need of some hydration after being out in the sun. It's like soaking all the goodness. So I'm probably going to sit down now with this on for about half an hour or so. And then when I've finished, just going to peel it off and throw it away. And they're actually biodegradable and compostable. Yeah. So if you want to chuck it out in the garden, you know, you can do. Because that is how good it is for the environment. How good is that? What do we think? At least I've not had too many laughing faces. And a few of you have said you'd love a sample, so yep, I will give you all a shout. This is heaven if you've had some sun today. Yes, Zoe, that's what I mean. I can feel it straight away, like my skin really, really needed that little pamper. So I thought, why not use that as my Tuesday night live? So like I said at the beginning, if you missed it, if you I've never tried one before and you would like to have a sample, comment below. If there's only a few of you, then I will get them out. I'll probably give about three or four away. If there's loads of you, I would love to send you all a free face mask. But you know, if I say that now, there'll be like 100 of you that all ask for one. So comment below. I'll leave it until tomorrow in case anybody's catching up late this evening, because I know lots of people catch up later. And I will get in touch with you and hand some little freebies out to a few of you, or I will pop a little code on here in a second. If anybody wants to order them, then I will do a discount. And even if you want to message me direct, I will do these an offer, because I think these are a perfect little pamper. When you purchase them, you actually get 5 in a box. So if you're doing the same as me, one a week, you've got 5 weeks worth of skincare when it comes, well, 5 weeks worth of face mask. So, thanks for not all laughing at me. I look like something at Halloween, like I said. I hope you have all enjoyed my little live this evening. And if you need anything, if you've got any questions, if you missed anything, or I spoke too quick and you want to ask me anything, because I'm starting to think I need to like stop talking now so I can enjoy it, give me a shout and I can answer any questions you've got. So happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you're all really loving this weather and taking care of your skin, making sure you've got SPF on, you've got sun cream on. You don't want to see everybody walking about burnt. And if you need anything, just give me a shout and I will see you all soon.